Hey Aries, what's good? It's your girl Yaya, back to give you another reading. When I was saging and cleansing the house, I got, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius, but they're all karmic. Like, they're just in your energy. Okay. And I got, when I was like pre-shuffling, I got unavailable. Like, somebody is so pressed that you're not available anymore. They're so pressed. Like, and I also got, somebody is still doing like, it's like they're gonna have like one last, they have like one last chance or whatever, one last attempt to do like death magic on you. Or shut up spells, or like if it doesn't work this time, it's like they're gonna be forced to like quit. Because I also got, when I was pre-shuffling, your spirit team is whooping somebody's ass right now. Somebody is going through it right now, okay? Without your fucking energy, yeah. That's what it is. It's like, damn. I never knew people were pressed for my energy until I found out. It's like, what? I don't know. I just didn't know people moved like that until I found out. I didn't know. I had no idea. Yeah, I was a little naive, I guess, right? My mother used to always say little things here and there to warn me, okay? And I guess she knows me, right? So she was like, well, you know, she's gonna have to figure it out on her own. She's not gonna really listen because she's hard-headed like that or whatever, you know? That's the Aries in me. I have to learn the hard way sometimes, but I mean, I'm older now, I'm wiser, like, I don't do things like that no more, you feel me? Like, I just heard spirit team again. My spirit team guides me, okay? They got my back. Your spirit team got your back right now. And they whooping these ass right now. They feeling that shit right now. I mean, that's it. I just know, like, that's exactly what it is. But they're still doing, like, and, you know, for people that are new to, like, tarot, we're just trying to give you guys, like, you know, the shit that nobody wants to say out loud or whatever. It's, like, hidden, you know? And it's like this person knows that nothing's working, but they're going to be, like, forced to stop, though. I just heard they ran out of money. That's what I just heard. They broke. I just heard kitchen magic. Whoever's doing this lost their rank. They don't even have any power anymore. So now it's like, it's almost like they have to go to somebody else, but they can't afford it. They still trying to do. Actually, that's the first thing I thought of when I woke up this morning before I went to the gym. And then I seen one of my ops at the gym, who I didn't know was an op until I did. It's like, when is enough enough? Like, when is enough enough? I just heard some people are gonna keep doing this shit till they die. Like, they're never gonna stop. Unless they're forced to stop. It's just like, what? What? Anyways, thank you, Spirit, for letting me channel for Aries. So appreciative of that. And all the negative energy being sent to me or my collective is being sent back right now. Like, spell work can also be, you know, somebody talking bad about you. That can, you know, because you put that in. People don't realize how, like, strong their words are. Especially people that don't know their own power or whatever. And especially people that, like, dark entities are working through them. They don't even know what they're doing sometimes because dark entities are working through them. But it's like, when your fucking life is topsy-turvy all the time and shit, you never make ends meet and all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stop and look. My mother always said, stop and look at yourself first. She always said that. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me grab something real quick. I had to get my piece because I know people are still doing damn magic on me. I already know. But it's not working. You know, it's always going to be amazing to me how people spend their time, I guess. Like, I never knew people were spending their time doing this kind of shit until I did. Until I found out. Like, I had no idea. Let's just say I was naive. Not no more. Not no more. I'm glad I think that's one thing they were doing magic on. It's for me to stay naive and me to stay stuck and me to stay like, and it's like, damn, I didn't know I was that important or whatever. Mirror magic, yeah. Somebody's really trying to get insight on you. They're trying to look for anything to, you know, try to stop your ass. Ancestors, I just said that. Your spirit team is working hard and whooping people's ass right now because of what they did to you, and they're still trying to do, some of them. Now, most of them have backed out because their asses are getting kicked. Ancestors, a past loved one who wants to let you know they're proud of you. They're watching. They're watching. I know that's right. I know my spirit team, they watch. They're always around. Basketball, play more sports, get active. Everybody's spending time outside right now. Or not the people, Spirit just said not the people that are hiding. They just do a spell work all damn day. Like, that's what you choose to do with your time? No wonder why you're stuck. Because we ain't stuck. Trying to, you know, mirror magic, just like I said earlier. They're trying to, like, make you take their karma and vice versa. Like, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I'll never understand it, but it doesn't matter if I understand or not. I don't want to understand. Okay? Hottie, someone thinks you're hot. This came out for Sagittarius yesterday. You think someone has a nice body, or somebody's pissed that you look so good right now, Aries. They're pissed. Yeah, that mirror magic shit. Beauty fucking spells and shit. That's just all backfiring, by the way. Okay, it's not working. Higher. Reach a height consciousness. Stop doing drugs. Somebody is like sober right now because it came on reverse. Perseverance. Why have you given up on your dreams? What's stopping you? Came out in reverse. Most of us are following our dreams. Aries, we're all up in our dreams, and somebody wanted you to quit doing something. Or they want you to quit doing something. Arrogant. He or she don't give a fuck about anyone but themselves. See, you have a kind heart, but somebody else, that's one thing they don't like about your ass, I guess. Okay? Authority. You're the boss or boss up. Some of you are like starting your own businesses. That's Aries energy for sure. For sure. Feathers. You may be seeing birds in your yard flying over you. Look up the bird and its meaning. Feathers are a good omen. Death. A person, a career. Death is just the beginning of something new. It's like the death card and the tarot decks. Mexico could be significant. I just heard somebody got deported. What's that now that they have? ICE? ICE. Healthy eating. Cook more for your family or a lover. I just did a private reading the other day, and that's what I told her, because she was like, well, how am I going to talk to him about it? He might get upset or whatever. I'm like, cook him a nice meal. That always, in my past, I know that's what niggas want. Okay. I was like, can you cook? Quiet. Some of y'all, like I said earlier, y'all went silent on like people, and they just like can't believe that you went so totally quiet. Okay. Crossroad. Did you ever wish you could choose differently? You can't. You can't go back to the past. There's a movie that just came out about that, and I was like, I That's not. Anyway, let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Aries, you're whooping ass right now. I know that's right. You don't even have to do. You make it look easy. You make it look easy. That comes from experience. Okay? That comes from experience. That comes from, like, you know, knowledge and, you know, especially knowledge. Okay? Especially knowledge. Okay? Knowing which way to go, know which, you know, which choices to make, all that. Okay? Yeah, I already pre-shuffled, like I said. You still got a damn doppelganger in your energy. Somebody who wants to be just like you. Some weird shit, yo. They would never admit it. They're never gonna tell you that. I know who it is. I know who mine is. Her ass is, she's like suffering right now. It's not my fault. Like, how's that my fault? Like, she's blaming me? Like, what? Because I won't let her back up to my energy. That's why. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. I don't feel bad for her at all. Don't come ask me for no help, please. Don't. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. No, thank you. You try to kill me. You're still trying to kill me? It's like, no. I think that they, like, whoever's been working, like, this whole group of people that were working against me, I think they know I know now. I think they know I know. Okay? I think they found out that I know, like, because I do, I know. I know who you are. Aries. Aries. Vulnerable in reverse. Yeah. Somebody can't trick your ass no more. Okay? You're not vulnerable. You're not naive no more. Like I just said. Comparison, yeah. Your damn doppelganger is still, like, stalking you. Okay? Won't leave your ass alone. Too much work. Yeah, it's too much work because it's not working. Like, that's why the hell it's too much work. This shit's not working. It's like, when is enough enough? You ain't got nothing else better to do. That's what it is. You get a life. Like, I guess you can't. I don't know. You like it's too late or something. Yeah, somebody's thinking right now. Somebody's thinking it's too damn late. I might as well just keep doing the spell work. It's too late. I can't go back. I can't take the shit back anyway. Let's just do it one more time. See what happens. Like, are you stupid? Fear of cheating. Confusion. They're like, why isn't it working? I think they know why it's not working because you leveled up. That's why. Okay? Past trauma. Like, somebody needs to heal themselves. That's what the problem is. Indecision. Fear of loss. This is not, I knew this was not going to be your energy, Aries. I just knew it, okay? This is shit that's underlying things that we need to know. That's what tarot's about, okay? When I was doing the private reading the other day, you know, as I was clarifying and shit and going, going down, and she was like, you know, this is what people always say too. They're always like, how do you know? How do you know? I'm like, I'm just reading the energies. But sometimes they get really super nervous. I'm like, no, I don't spawn people. No, no, no. They never come out and say that, but I think maybe it might cross their mind. You know what I'm saying? Unworthy. Tolerating abuse. Judgment. Judgment on that ass. I know that's right, okay? My favorite duck. So vulnerable in reverse. You're no longer vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Yeah, we're definitely ourselves. That's for sure. Aries is so unique, okay? They're the most unique in the whole entire astrology signs. Aries, like we're the first, we're the head for a reason. Trendsetters, entrepreneurs, shit like that. People used to try to make me feel bad for being an Aries. I know why now. Oh my God. Like I said earlier, like, you know, spell work can be, you know, just words. Like you can just, you know, say something. Now, the only way it works is if you believe it. That's the thing about Aries. People are so weird. If you know anything about Aries, if you tell them no, they're going to say, okay, yes, watch me. Watch me. And they might even say that, might not even say it out loud to you. But their actions will prove you wrong. So it's like if you know anything about Aries, okay? That's one thing you should know. We don't let nothing stop us. It could be the hardest thing in the world. That's the thing. Like, once you go through a lot of hard things, you learn a lot. So you learn on the way, you learn shit. You learn more. You grow. Okay? That's only if you choose to do that, because I know some karmic ass Aries though. I do. One particular male, one particular female. Okay? Who could have been a lot more than they are. Like, they just chose wrong or whatever. Or maybe some people, you know what I'm starting to understand? Some people like being karmic. Some people like that shit. They want to be karmic. Somebody was being sneaky as hell. Or they're trying to be sneaky and make you go backwards to being vulnerable again. So they're trying to send somebody in or something like this. I just heard entity. They're trying to attach an entity back to you. It's not working. It's not working. Yeah, spell work, okay? Because the swords, that's like, yeah, to me, swords are very sneaky energy. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Yes. And it's like I said earlier, like when you talk, when you speak out loud or whatever, or you know, try to manipulate somebody, that's spell work. Because what you say has power. Anybody, it doesn't matter who you are. It does depend on if you're dark or light though, right? But words have power. Your tongue, the power of the tongue. It says it in the Bible. Somebody's still trying to break your heart again. Like, that's what they want. They want you to stay heartbroken. Like, what is wrong with these people? I just heard you broke somebody else's heart, but it's like they broke yours first. So it's like, what? Family members too? I just heard family members too? Yeah. Somebody's trying to give you like multiple, like, oh my God, they're trying to give you multiple offers. They want you to choose what they give you or whatever. Or you have multiple offers, but they're trying to make you choose what they want you to choose. Like, ew. Comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Yeah. This is just, oh my gosh. I already knew it wasn't going to be your energy. Yeah, you already sailed onto calmer waters. You're gone. Like I said earlier, I got unavailable when I was shuffling. Somebody's so pressed because you will not talk to them anymore, or they're blocked or whatever, or you won't fall for anything. I got like, there was a couple of strange comments in my comments on a reading, Leo reading, and I just blocked the people because it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about this. No way, I'm not doing that. I'm chilling. Like, why should I even, you know? But obviously, you're karmic, so get off my channel. Get off my channel. It's like, I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with you. Yeah, somebody really wants to like approach you, but they can't. I just heard every time they try to, something just stops them. They get stopped in their tracks. Yeah, They don't think they can get out of a situation without you or something. Okay? Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. What's that about? Yeah. Somebody's still running their fucking mouth. Okay? Somebody refuses to let you go. Like, it's like, damn, what the hell? Like, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so is it this King of Pentacles that's running their mouth? The King of Swords. It's giving me like, you know what's giving me? It's giving me two things. It's giving me, it could be like a whole emperor reversed, or it could be an emperor. Somebody who's actually defending it. Interesting. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Pentacles are money, okay? Somebody, I don't know. It's like somebody still can't decide whether they should believe you or believe the other part. Like, it's weird. Because somebody's running their mouth. Somebody's still running their mouth about you. They cannot let it go. Some of you, it's been years since you like even spoke to this person. I just heard friend, like an ex-friend or something. Fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Yeah, okay. Yeah, somebody definitely can't. It came on reverse, kind of. Somebody definitely can't approach you. It's almost like I'm getting like your person, like your person, like the one that you're gonna be with or whatever, can't approach you right now for some reason. Yeah. Somebody's just in their head about this. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody still keeps talking shit about you, saying that you're this, you're that, you're a hoe, you're this, you're that, like. So this person always like goes on the fence, back and forth with this shit. I say, for me, don't approach me then. Keep your ass away from me then. If you're still gonna listen to other people. That's what I say. Stay away from me then. Yeah, this person wants to get to you though. It's like they're always thinking about this shit. Confusion, yes. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get, yes, absolutely. I can't make it up, see? Okay. Damn, all that shit came out. What stands out is the Lovers. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle again with that. That was too much. Yeah, this person keeps on getting like, I don't know, they get information from this person, that person about. They should probably come to you and ask you. Like, that shit don't make no sense to me at all, actually. Like, see, that gives me like sneaky ass vibes. Like, with all the swords that came out, I don't like that shit. Like, see, I don't like that shit. Like, if you want to know, why don't you just approach me? Yeah, see, look, the Three of Cups is the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I hate these damn fruit flies. There's only one. I don't know. I think I caught one the other day, but because they're so small. I love my plums though. Like, I love my plums. A neighbor of mine gave me a mango. I'm gonna eat that later. Yeah. So somebody's like getting mixed messages about you still. Somebody keeps running their mouth, like they won't shut the fuck up. Like, or why does this person keep listening to that person? They could just come to you and ask you. It's like, what the hell? Why? Something's stopping them. The Chariot in reverse. They think you're gonna be a cheater. That's why. Okay. So then don't approach me then. Stay away from me then, okay? Especially if you're gonna listen to other people. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I can't make it up. Like, they're confused, but they want the 10 of Cups with you. Like, it's just like, what the hell? I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that energy. I don't like the energy. Like, who cares if somebody's talking? Go to the person and ask them. But let me guess. The other people keep saying you're a liar, you're this, you're that. Like, it's like, what? The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. You can't, like, there's some kind of harvest or whatever, or something that, like, somebody was trying to get, or trying to, you know, take from you, or something that they didn't get. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's this person. Maybe that's what it is. The person that wants to approach you, maybe that's what it is. They wanted your person, and that's why they keep doing this. I just heard baby mama. What the hell? I said this last Aries reading too. Cleanse your energy. I'm gonna have to do me another one too, because this is ridiculous. Past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Yeah, I believe that, you know, these karmic ass people or whatever, the ones that are blaming you for everything, they need to cleanse their energy, okay? And move the fuck on. Hate someone. Somebody wants to, like, come towards you with a new offer. And Queen of Pentacles. Is that you? Somebody's sad about that. They don't want that. That's what it is. I just heard they're throwing fits, tantrums. Damn. Because you want to approach the Queen of Pentacles. Damn. I just heard her threatening and, like, you know, take your kids from you and all this other shit, man. It's like, what the fuck? If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I just heard they can't imagine you giving... I'm talking to a masculine, I believe. They can't imagine you giving your love to somebody else. It could flip the roles. I could be talking to a feminine. But whoever this is can't imagine you giving the love you used to give to them to somebody else. But they squandered you. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? Just keep letting them squander you? Okay, indecision. You are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either. Yes, exactly. Whoever this is, they don't want to approach it because they're so scared. Okay, I just heard this. The last person, you know, screwed them up bad. So they're, you know, they're like, well, do I want to, you know, do I actually want to, you know, see if this is going to work with this person or not? Because that's what it is. They're scared of getting hurt again. Okay. Like, I can't make it up. This last person, this is what they were doing to them. And they only want them for their money or whatever. They never loved them. They never loved them. Just what they could do for them. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It's like, what the fuck? Damn. This person is upset because this is what they want, but they got the 10 of Swords. And they're like, damn, this is what I want with the past person too. But I got the 10 of Swords. Fear of loss. I can't make it up. You're afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, you want balance again. You do want a relationship. I'm not sure who I'm talking to here. You know, we'll figure it out. You want equal give and take with somebody, right? Yeah, there's some. You want to be happy again? Or you thought you were happy before, but you weren't, like. Or somebody wants your ass back, Aries, because they made you happy. I'm sorry, you made them happy. They want that balance, give and take. Now they want the balance to give and take now. Yeah, they're still holding on to your energy. I can't make it up. They're still holding on to your energy. Too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. Go back and watch Sagittarius reading. That was some heavy ass, like, I felt nothing but regret. So you might be dealing with Sagittarius. Or you might have dealt with the Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody wants to take a leap of faith. They feel like it's going to be hard though, because maybe the situation, maybe with this past person, or they're still like past trauma, they're still confused, like they're afraid you're going to cheat on them. They're comparing you also to somebody. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, don't approach me then. If you have that many reservations, you're not ready. You're not ready then. Too hard. Okay, it's too hard to take a leap of faith, then don't. But you really do. You want to like, I'm feeling that sometimes this person's like almost there. Like he or she is almost there. Like, or they might see you out or something and want to run towards you or something. But they just don't. Because past trauma and decisions, too much work. They feel like you're going to be like a test or something. Like, what's wrong with that? So, anything worth having is worth working for. Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. They want to celebrate with you. But they're not. They feel like they lost already. They feel like they lost already. Unworthy. What? Because they think they're unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. Yeah, they don't think that they're good enough for you anyway. Okay. And then they got this bitch or whoever in their ear telling them that you're gonna cheat, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Like, yeah. You don't want to argue or fight with somebody anymore. This person that keeps talking shit. 7 of Swords. It's just, I don't know. Swords to me are like sneaky. Yeah, somebody was sneaky, dishonest, like unworthy. Yeah, you left somebody behind. They're still in your ear. And like I said earlier, they're threatening to take away your kids. Some of you, that's only for some of you. It's like, wow, okay. Yeah, I can't make it up. See, 10 of Swords is twice in this deck. And so this is the second time. I'm not sure why it says everything is fine on this card. I think it's because you've healed from the 10 of Swords. Okay, because with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, we're clarifying unworthy, right? So yeah, this past person was definitely unworthy because they put 10 swords in your back, okay? But you've healed from it. Tolerating abuse. I can't make it up. Tolerating abuse. Okay? Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. I think you're starting to realize this now, whoever I'm talking to, okay? Aries is somebody else in your energy who wants to approach you, I believe, okay? I believe. I don't think the past person can do that, but it's somebody else new in your energy, I believe. It's giving me new energy, I don't know. Who's probably been watching you for a while. Or asking other people about you. And they can't, cause it's like they're so scared to approach you for some reason. Like, it's weird. I think it's because of their past trauma and hurt and shit like that. That's what I think. Okay? And then you got the bitch in their ear saying, oh, if you approach her, I'm gonna take your kids away. That's bullshit. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's not getting what they want. They hang one in reverse. Somebody doesn't have mental clarity about something. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Yeah, this person, somebody left somebody. I think because they're pissed off because they don't want somebody else to give the love they used to get from this person away to somebody else. Number 1. Number 2, financially. Financially. Judgment is somebody's judgment, though. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair shake. Yeah. This person who is thinking, they have fear of cheating, confusion, past trauma, indecision, fear of loss, like too hard. Yeah, this whole thing, they're just like, they still have past trauma. That's what it is. The whole thing is about past trauma. And then somebody in their ear. Yeah, the Ace of... It's like, they know that if they don't approach you soon, that you're going to be gone, I think. With the Tower. with the Tower. Dang, Aries. I don't know. Like I said, if this is what's going on, like, is this why this person's not approaching you? Okay, that's understandable. Don't approach me. That's what I would say. Don't approach me then. Don't come with all your shit. Don't come with all your baggage. No, heal yourself first. That's what I would say. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Hold on, Aries. Hold on. Alrighty, let's clarify some more, Aries. Yeah, you're no longer falling for the bullshit. You're not vulnerable anymore. Like, you're not naive anymore or anything, okay? Somebody is still talking junk, but you won. You won. Yeah, you beat somebody ass about a heartache. Like, they thought that when they broke your heart, you were gonna just, like, completely fall apart or something, okay? But now you have so many options, like, you have so many options. You're walking away from shit. You walked away from, like, that's what it is. You walked away from a group of people or something like that, yeah. Some of you just took what you had and left. Like, you didn't even care. You were like, you can keep all that shit. I don't care. I'm out of here. Some of y'all. You were like, all right, bet. Okay. Yeah, you won the argument or whatever. You were like, all right. I think from walking away from this person, that's how you beat them. That's how you beat them. And they're so pissed that they don't have your energy anymore. They're starting to realize that you were the one that was, like, keeping them safe and all this other shit. Like, it's ridiculous. That's our karmic ass father. What the hell? Karmic sister? Karmic family. That's messed up. The King of Swords in reverse. Whatever somebody is trying to, like, say about you or something, it's not holding weight. It's not holding weight. The King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person is kind of looking weak right now. Like, they don't have any answers for anybody either. The Page of Wands. It's like... nobody can come up with anything new, I guess. Like, they're at a standstill. Comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind. Yeah, somebody can't move on without you. Like, they want to be in calmer waters, but they can't. And they definitely can't approach your ass. And they don't see a way out of this shit either. I know I can give you an answer. Just move on. It's really easy. Like, yeah, 2 of Cups. You're getting another offer. Whoever these people are, it could be the karmic ass ex-wife, it could be your karmic ex, it could be like family members, friends, all that shit. Like, I'm getting a group of people. They know that you're getting an offer, and they're fucking like, why is that so important to them? Is my question. That's my question. Why is that, like, so, like, why does that matter when it comes to their lives? They just don't want to see you. Spirit just said they just don't want to see you happy. What the hell did you didn't even do anything to these people. That's what I don't get. You're innocent because you refuse to be taken advantage of anymore. I mean, really, that's what it really is, though. I'll never understand it because I'm not like that, so. But that's exactly what it is. These people are so focused on you and pressed about your life for some fucking weird reason. Like, it doesn't. Yeah, you're getting the King of Wands, right? Oh, this is you, Aries. Somebody reliable, somebody, romantic, all that. Like, they got They're just a stand-up dude. Yeah, alpha male. Big D-I-C-K energy. The alpha male. So they're pissed that you're going to get the alpha male. Like, you deserve it, Aries. And they know you do. They know you do, and that's why they're always trying to pull you back into bullshit and all this other stuff. Like, it's ridiculous. Because they just don't want to see you happy. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're not arguing. Like, somebody has clarity that you're not going backwards. But they keep talking shit. Like, they keep saying stuff, and especially to this alpha male, this King of Wands, like, they keep talking. Whoever this is, King of Pentacles. It's like, damn. Yeah, this person has a good work ethic. Okay. I just heard a rich man. So they don't want you to get anybody rich. But you're already rich on your own. And it might not just be like material things or wealth. It might be other things. Like Aries, it might be other things. Like, don't always focus on money, because you could be wealthy in other areas. I just heard High Priestess. Some of you guys, you have like hidden knowledge that other people don't have. And they're jealous of that. Okay? With the King of Swords. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this person's elite. Like, I'm getting Emperor. With the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, reliable, practical, hard worker. The Two of Swords. Somebody really wants to give you an offer that this person, okay, I'm getting Emperor energy. I'm getting Emperor energy. Okay? It could be any sign. Right? They're going to approach you soon. They know it's going to be hard work to get you to. Okay? I think this person's already made up their mind. They're just trying to, like, be strategic about it. Yeah, the Chariot. I can't make it up. They're on their way. I can't make it up. Somebody's still talking shit, saying you're a cheater and all that shit. So that's what puts them in a stalemate. Like, they stop in their tracks sometimes. But, you know, they're doing mental clarity with it. They're going within. Okay? And really thinking about it. Because they want to give you an offer. This person wants to take care of you. They do want equal give and take. But this person wants to, like, be your knight in shining armor. And these people are mad. Whoever these people are, why are they so concerned with your love life? It's just weird. It's just weird. Yeah, you guys gonna start off as friends, which is the best thing to do, right? Some of you guys might already know this person, and you're just friends. They never actually told you how they felt. Yeah. Somebody's been illuminated about you, though. You might be in the public eye. You might be in the public eye. So they already know other people are looking at you too. And Page of Pentacles. They're going to ask you out on a date when they approach you. You're the Queen of Wands, Aries. Loyal, feisty, entrepreneur, okay? The Queen of Wands. Self-assurance, confident, mastery. Yeah, you have your own, like, some of you guys are entrepreneurs. You have your own businesses. Somebody wants balance with you. Okay? Because they're also an entrepreneur or something like this. You might be dealing with another Aries. I just heard Leo. Confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Yeah. This person's still, like, thinking about this, but the Lover's card and the Ten of Cups, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's not getting their way in here. Because the Nine of Pentacles upright is luxury, self-sufficient, financial gain, solar play. Yeah. Somebody's losing their Nine of Cups. If this person, whoever is trying to keep you guys apart, knows that once you do get together with this person, they lose for good. Spirit just said, because you guys are never going to break up. Soulmate. I just heard soulmate. Okay. Yeah, somebody's going to be heartbroken. Or they're already heartbroken. They're already heartbroken. Because they know it's coming in for you. How in the fuck does somebody know that? This is my thing too. How does somebody know what you're getting before you're getting it? Dark magic, that's why, okay? Mirror magic came out in the beginning of the reading. Somebody's definitely going to take a leap of faith towards you. That's the second time that came out. They're trying to offer you something. I just heard their heart. Aw. Yeah, Magician. You might be dealing with another fire sign. Aries. They don't feel like they can approach you right now for some reason. Okay. They want to be everything to you. Excuse me, that's what it is. They want to be everything to you. But nothing's perfect. Like, past trauma, you need to take time you need to take time for yourself to heal your past trauma before moving on. Yeah. Some of them are still dealing with past trauma. With the Ace of Wands. But they want to work with you. They want to romance you and everything. Yeah, you're the Queen of Pentacles. They're up at night thinking, they can't even sleep at night thinking about this. I think thinking about their past trauma. Maybe with the Queen of Pentacles, like, let me see. Because she came out on the upright. No, I believe that this person's past trauma is stopping them from being romantic with you, the Queen of Pentacles. A resourceful woman, you know, that they're watching you work or whatever. Yeah, and they can't sleep at night thinking about this. I guess they still need to heal. Yeah, at night. They think about this mostly at nighttime. Yeah, they're basically they're thinking about what could go wrong. Maybe because they're still attached to a karmic ass hoe. Justice. I think with the Justice card and the Moon. They're really thinking about what could go wrong here. But they think that it can work though. But they still have like, oh, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Because of their past traumas with relationships, it's like they're up thinking about this shit, but they know it could work. But then they have like, there's something always like, oh my God, I'm getting spell work. I'm getting spell work. It's not working though. That's the thing. Like, you might go back and forth with this in your head, but you're still going to take a leap of faith. Like, the Fool card came out twice. So you're still going to do it. You're still going to take a leap of faith towards this person. Because you want the Ten of Pentacles and all that shit. Right? With this person. Okay? So they're still going to do it. The Knight of Pentacles. I think that's the second time that came out. Yeah. You want to be there for this person. You want to work together. You walked away from somebody else completely. I think I'm talking to Aries. I'm talking to the person that wants to approach you. That's why this is their energy. Okay? Indecision. You are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. Yeah. With the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah, you made mistakes in the past. Past trauma and everything. Okay? Fear of cheating, yeah. You chose the wrong person in the past. That's what this is about. And you lost your stability. When this person stuck 10 swords in your back, you lost everything. Okay. Past trauma can be a bitch. Like, it's hard to get over that shit. But you do the inner work. You do the inner work. You heal yourself. I mean, if you need to talk to somebody, oh God, oh my God, thank you, Spirit. You're talking to the wrong person about the situation right now. That's what it is. They're telling you not to go forward with this. So they're really like a hater on the low. Whoever I'm talking to that wants to approach Aries, whoever you're talking to about Aries is your hater on the low. And definitely Aries hater on the low. So you think you could trust, oh my God, I just heard mother, father, sister. So your family, they're karmic. They really don't want Aries to be happy. It's not even about you. It's not even about you. So they just hate Aries. Damn, Aries is innocent. They don't want, oh, that's what I said earlier. They don't want you to give the love they know you have in your heart to Aries. Or they just want to keep it for themselves and hoard it. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what it is. They just want to hoard it for themselves. Some of them don't even know Aries. That's the thing. So it's like, what the fuck do you care? And they don't want to see you give your love to somebody, to anybody else. That's some selfish shit right there. Selfish. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being patient right now about the whole situation, I guess. And focused on work. Yeah, but as long as you're holding back, you're not going to get what you want. Okay? Which is the Ten of Cups. I can't make it up. As long as you're holding back, you're not going to get it. Okay? I can't make it up, see? The Ten of Cups, the Empress. As long as you keep holding back, you're not going to get what you want. Okay? That's just the bottom line. Yeah, the World. I can't make it up. Okay? I can't make it up. The damn Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the World card just came out. An indecision. If you keep on not approaching Aries, or, you know, thinking about it at night, oh, maybe she might meet somebody else, or thinking about your past hurt and trauma and not healing yourself, you're going to lose. You're not going to get what you want. So, yeah, fear of loss. You're afraid of losing somewhere, being abandoned, take a chance. Yeah, you want balance. With the Sun, Aries, and the Four Pentacles, you want to hold on to this person for the rest of your life? Or somebody won't let you go, that's for sure. That's for sure. The Seven of Swords. Some of y'all walked away in the middle of the damn night. Yep. Because you felt betrayed. Somebody cheated, that's what happened. Hence the past trauma and fear of cheating. Okay? Hence. Yeah, that brought a Tower. See, the Tower could be a good or a bad thing, though. Sometimes when bad things happen, it turns into a good thing. Okay, the Magician came out once, I believe, in this reading. But I think it came out in the reverse. But that's like the trick. You turn trauma into triumph. Yeah, you turn trauma into triumph. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords. Somebody's still talking junk. Illogical, self-sufficient, yeah. Or you know this person's not going to lie to you. You know Aries is not going to lie to you. With the Page of Swords. That's a lot of swords. There's a lot of conversations going on right now about Aries. People just won't shut the fuck up about Aries. Like, I mean, we are the shit, okay? But it's like, can you move on with your life? Or what? I just heard somebody be saying, well, how come she always gets this? And how come she's always this? And she's this and that. I'm like, Can you stop watching all the time then? You could just like turn your back to Aries. Like, you don't have to keep watching. It's weird. Stop being a weirdo. Somebody won't shut their fucking mouth. They keep, like, every time you turn around, like, yeah, spies got, yeah, what I just say, Page of Swords. Somebody just won't stop watching Aries. That's what it is. Like, they keep on, like, it's like a fucking ongoing thing. Unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal your self-doubts. Yes. Okay? Yeah, with the Seven of Swords and the fucking everything is fine card, it's like the Ten of Swords. Okay? It's the same exact card. It's like, it looks exactly the same. But it says everything is fine. Like, you've healed from, maybe you don't think you have. Or maybe you just don't want to get hurt again. That's what Spirit just said. Maybe you just don't want to get hurt again. But with the Seven of Swords, it's like you won a battle. Some of you just got divorced. Some of you ran away from just people that were hurting you all the time and lying and shit. Okay? So you ran away. Okay. The Hermit, yeah. Now you just spend a lot of time alone. Contemplating. Okay. Like I said, Aries, I don't even think this is your energy. It's somebody in your energy. Ugh. No wonder. The devil's always lurking. Okay? Always. It's never ending with this piece of shit devil. The Eight of Pentacles, work. Yeah, working on your work. People are fucking... People are arguing and shit. Why? About Aries. Why? Ugh. People are just not doing good right now. Why? Because I know. Okay, this is what it is. Aries. You're getting your wish fulfillments. And everybody knew it was coming, especially before you did. And now that you're in alignment with it, everybody's fucking arguing and shit, man. It don't make no sense. I mean, what is it? Is the world gonna end or something if you get what you want? Like, somebody just does not want to see you happy. Why? What did you do wrong? Nothing. And that's my point. You're an innocent bystander throughout this whole thing. And these people are so pissed off that you're actually going to be happy? It doesn't make any sense. That's why they're mad? Ooh, why does Aries get to have this? Why does Aries get to have... Oh my God, I just heard this. Spirit just said this. These people are pissed off because you have everything already and they're like, damn, if she or he gets, you know, the person, like the right person or the rich guy or whatever. Okay, this damn King of Wands. She's definitely gonna have everything. This is about jealousy. It's about jealousy and envy. I think jealousy and envy is the worst sins. To me, it's kind of like worse than murder, because at least if you kill somebody, they're gone. They get to go with God. Okay. But if you continually try to murder somebody's character, try to, like, you know, or whatever, it's worse, because you know what? Let me say this, because Spirit just said this. It's worse for them, because they're the ones torturing themselves, because they're not stopping Aries. Y'all ain't stopping Aries. Has it worked yet? No, because Aries is successful, super sexy. Okay, Aries has a lot of different talents and shit, and then now they're about to get the person. So what? So what? I suppose nothing worked, right? Why don't you just leave Aries alone, for real? Judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Yeah. Maybe this person that's gonna approach you, like maybe they think that you're gonna say that you're out of their league. So it might be somebody you never considered before or something. Okay. Like, a lot of people in my town, It's funny, like, I always find out they rich after. Like, if they come get their hair done or something for a while, and then one day we start talking about something and it slips out that they're rich because they don't look the part. They don't floss. They don't do any of that shit, right? One girl told me once, she goes, like, she was friends with a lot of people in Hollywood. Like, I guess her husband is like a producer. So she gonna tell me one day, like, she's like friends with Erykah Badu and all this, like Mos Def and all them, okay? And she gonna tell me one day, this is like, I think maybe 6 to 8 months after she started coming to get her hair done. She like, yeah, the last time I told my last hairdresser that I was, I was famous and all that, and I work with, like, artists and stuff and actresses and models and shit. She started charging me more. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I get it. I get it. Anyways, yeah, this might be somebody that you would never actually date or whatever, but they want to give you the Ace of Cups. It's going to bring somebody else to tower. They want to give you brand new everything, like. So, yeah, with the Judgment, I believe this is somebody that you would never actually consider dating. Okay? But they want to give you the world. It's going to bring a tower for somebody else, that's for sure. Yeah, I said that earlier. Somebody's going to lose their financial thing and, and like the loving, caring, like, like supportive energy from this King of Wands. That's what's good. That's what it is. Like I said, people aren't always rich in money and money matters. They're rich in other things, which is, to me, more valuable than money. To me. Okay? Money comes and goes all the time. I was just thinking about that earlier. Money comes and goes all the time. Yeah, somebody wants to run to you. Like, they're definitely running away from this other person with the King of Swords. This person's gonna come tell you everything, like, and be like, I've been watching you for a while. It reminds me of that Jodeci song. Yeah, somebody definitely doesn't want them to give you this offer. They've been trying to stop this shit. With the Nine of Wands, you're standing in your power. That's Aries energy. You've changed. You put up boundaries. You're more courageous. You're more persistent. Like, these people who have been trying to stop you only pushed you into your power. I can't say that enough whenever I do Aries readings. Because that's exactly what it is. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Somebody can't get out of something now. They're stuck. Whoever's been lying on you and, persecuting your name and all this other shit, they can't take back what they did. Doing fucking dark magic on you, just in general hating. They can't take the shit back now. They're stuck there. Try apologizing, but you have to reap what you've sown. You have to reap your karma. Whoever I'm talking to, cross watcher, because you should have never put Aries' name in your mouth. Aries wasn't even thinking about you. Some of you Aries, some of y'all don't even know who these people are. Okay. But they know who your masculine is. And they definitely don't want your masculine to approach you. Because you're never going to break up. Soulmate. I start soulmate again. Alright. Give me a second. I mean, do we really have to clarify any further? Okay. I don't think so. Alright. It's very, very self-explanatory. All right. I mean, get away from the people that are, always in your damn ear. I heard even that's another reason why you can't sleep at night, whoever I'm talking to. Because when you try to sleep, they're blowing up your phone. I guess because they know you're thinking about, Aries. And they're trying to interrupt that. So you can't get, like, a clear view of what you want to, like, what you want to do or whatever. Like, okay. Shit. Like I said, don't wait too long because you already know Aries has options. You already know that. And you know Aries gonna wait for the right. Is that why you're taking too long? Because you already know that you're the right one for Aries, and Aries is the right one for you. And so, I mean, I have said that before. I will wait forever. Forever. As much trauma I've been through. Okay. And heartache and shit and pain that I've had to deal with and heal from. I'll wait forever. I'm happy alone now. I'm the 9 of Cups by myself. Okay? Okay? See, that's the thing. There's a difference between need and want. Some people need somebody. I don't. Okay? Do I want? Why not? Why not? It'd be nice to have somebody around sometimes. Okay? I still need my damn space. I'm an Aries. I need my space. But, oh, Spirit just said, this person that's coming in, you guys are going to be, like, inseparable. That's what I just heard. Inseparable. It'd be like, even if this person was around all the time, you would still be doing your own thing. Like, you could just be quiet together. That's healing. I just heard that's healing. It is. That's healing. Well, you don't have to be, like, in somebody's face all the time, but you're still around the person. Oh my God, I just had a vision of somebody coming up behind me and hugging me from behind. Not having to say anything. Romantic, okay? Drop your shields. I think sometimes Aries, that we look so unapproachable. Sometimes. Or this person already thinks they're not good enough for you for some reason. Which is weird, especially if they have money and shit. Like, why would you think that? But you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, money has nothing to do with anything. You could be rich in other areas, and that's better. Because money don't mean shit to me, really. Okay? I never was focused on it in the first place with anyone. Okay? Yeah, I have it. But it's not my focus. You feel what I'm saying? My focus is my self healing and shit like that all the time, right? What I do for a living, all my hobbies and shit like that. My family. I got new friends now that I actually trust. It's okay. I'm focused on that. And the money just comes. The money just comes. Take time to reflect? Yes. This is whoever's like, looking at Aries, I believe. You've been doing a lot of reflecting, I guess. Like, I just started Sagittarius. Go back and watch Sagittarius reading. Unlock the magic within. Yes. Reflecting. Yes, you have magic within. Everybody does. It could be dark magic. Some people right now are really fighting demons because they're the ones that actually attach them to themselves. When you do dark shit, the dark shit comes back to collect, okay? Especially when it doesn't hit the person that you reflected it on. With that Mary shit earlier in the reading. Okay? Take care of your needs. It says winter. Something happened in the winter? See, set your sights higher. Yeah, stop thinking you're not good enough for Aries, because I mean we don't focus on material shit, okay? Not us divine ones. Like the karmic Aries might be like that. Matter of fact, they are. I'm thinking of one particular person. Be grateful in the moment and action. Okay? This person's just gonna approach you one day. I think they've already wanted to approach you before, but you're unapproachable. For some reason, they're intimidated. And then all that karmic shit they were talking about, you Aries, it plays back into their head. But that's about to be over. The spell work is worn off. Whoever was doing spell work, and like I said earlier in the reading, just speaking is spell work. So you gotta watch what you say. Okay? Especially about Aries. Yeah, I know you're feeling that shit. It went right back to you, didn't it? How's that shit working out for you? Keep your fucking, keep Aries' name out your mouth. Healing through the lineage. Yeah. Some of you Aries, some of you guys have broken like generational curses and shit. And somebody else has cursed their whole lineage. From fucking with you. Okay? I don't know if they learned their lesson or not. I don't think so. Some of them are still gonna keep doing this shit. Which is weird. I guess they're like, oh well, you know, it's already the shit's already done. It's already, you know, I can't take it back, so I might as well just keep doing it. They gonna die doing that shit, I guess. I don't know. It's not for me to say. Okay, it's not for me to say. That's all up to God. Or whoever you pray to. No. You know, everybody know everything is at the catch-all end-all is God. Everybody know that, okay? Or whoever you call him. Yahweh, whatever, okay? Lord, whatever, okay? Hey, needs sup? No one is born with a talent for gracefully articulating their needs. Evidence. Our first months are mostly spent screaming. It's something we learn and hopefully get better at along the way. Today, try being really and truly honest with yourself, at least on paper, about what you need to be happy, fulfilled, warm, and loving partner, friend, rather than a screaming baby. That's so relevant. Number 1, think of 3 ways you'd mostly, if not always, want to feel in an ideal relationship. 2, figure out what other people could do to help you feel this way. 3, when you're ready, let them know rather than keeping them guessing. Oh my God. It's so relevant. Instead of being scared and shook and shit to approach Aries. I hope this gave you clarity, Aries and Cross Watcher. I don't care if this gave you clarity for the karmic ones. I don't care. Stop watching me. Get off my channel. I rebuke you. Okay, in the name of Jesus. Anyways, yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, Aries. Okay. And the notification bell, it looks like a bell. You gotta press all so that when I post a video you can see it. That was fun, like always, Aries. I love you. Oh my God. It gave me clarity too. It always does. Fire signs are whooping people's ass right now. Especially their lineage, like I just said. People's everybody, angels, Aries, your angels are whooping people's ass right now. For messing with you in the first place. In this union that's supposed to, it probably should have been came in. They probably should have been came in for most of you. Or some of you, okay? But people keep on messing with it. Because they just so pressed about you being happy. Oh, because Aries has everything else, all right? You know what else Aries has? Work ethic. That's, you work on yourself, you work on whatever, you work on, some of you are entrepreneurs, you work on, it took you a long time to get there, didn't it? It didn't happen overnight. Working on yourself, self-love, all that shit. Like this is people that, I know Aries, you make it look easy. That's what the problem is. But nobody ever comes up to you and asks you how you got to where you are. Nobody ever does that, do they? Now, they're just like, oh, how come Aries gets that? How come Aries are like a little baby? Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you soon, okay? You guys have a great day. All right? Peace out. Mwah. Love you.